Hey guys, I'm so glad that you've decided that you want to do this retake assignment. I think that's awesome, and I'm really proud of you. And this can replace the score that you earned on the Civil War test that we took right before spring break hit. Okay? So, first off, this is what you will see. I have not yet posted it, but I will assign it out to you and to a few other students who have indicated that they are interested as well. And you're going to have your assignment page here that goes over the rubric and explains what the 4 topics are for the Civil War that I'm asking you to do on your one-pager. And then here are some examples for you. So let me just walk you through these things. So this is your one-pager. Okay, this is the instructions anyway. So this will tell you what you need to do. So our focus is the Civil War. You have 1 day to complete this assignment. You have Monday, okay? And I think I'm going to make it due at something like 11:59, though I really don't want anyone doing this thing like way late at night. But, you know, I don't want you guys losing precious sleep. But still, I'll make it so that it's flexible for you and you can get it done when you need to. But here are the 4 elements, okay? So the first topic that you have to feature on your one-pager is General Lee versus General Grant. Okay, so you have to think about those 2 people, describe each one, and then compare and contrast them a little bit in terms of what they did during the Civil War and how they approached things and that kind of stuff, okay? Then, the next topic, you get to choose what you think was the most important battle. We covered 11 different battles in class together, and you have notes on them. So just think about, in your opinion, which battle do you think was the most important and why? Okay, so this is an opinion question. You just have to explain your thinking. Then for this one, the Gettysburg Address. You have to go over the basics of the Gettysburg Address, like who delivered it, what was it about, when and why was this speech made, and what impact did it have? Okay, so those are things that also you should have in your notes. We did a notebook page on that. And then Emancipation Proclamation. That's another thing. We had a whole Socratic seminar on this, if you remember, on the very last day that we were all together physically in class. We went to the library and we talked about executive orders, right? So I want you to think about, why was this such an important executive order, and what did it do and what did it say? Okay, so here's the thing. You get your own blank sheet of paper, okay? So I don't have any sitting right here on my desk, but you know, just like a white sheet of paper. It's better if it's not lined. If that's all you've got though, then use what you got, okay? A blank sheet of paper would be best though. Then follow the guidelines below, okay? So you can see what it takes to get a 3 and what it takes to get a 4 and so on. You've got to show a combination of drawings and text. Make sure the text is in your own words though, okay? Nothing that is pulled straight from the internet, I can tell, all right? So please make sure that it is in your own words and it shows your understanding. So we're looking for a good understanding for a 3, and it talks about what you need to do for that. Color, yes, color, that's important. And then what you need to do for a 4. For a 4, it shows excellent understanding and depth, okay? And I posted some examples in Google Classroom for you that are 4s, clearly, all right? So you can look at those as examples and guidelines, though the topics were different from those, just to, you know, remember. So anyway, use your notes. And then here's a change. You may also look things up online as needed. So if you're like, oh my gosh, I have no clue, I don't remember anymore, it was so long ago, what was the Emancipation Proclamation? And you look back at your notes and you're like, I don't know. It's okay. Look it up. Spend some time. I mean, that's why I'm giving you the full day Monday to go ahead and do this, okay? So really try to learn these topics. That's my whole goal, right? Is I want you guys to learn this stuff. All right, so please make sure all parts are your own thinking. Do not copy from the internet. Thank you. All right. And then when you're done, take a picture of your one-pager. You can use your phone, or you can use your device. Okay. And just take a picture of it and upload it into Google Classroom. What I like to do when I'm uploading pictures is I take my picture, right? And then I go ahead and I go into Google Drive and I do file upload. And then I go ahead and I look for that thing, whatever it might be. Okay, so that's how that works. And I got the swirling circle. Yay. Okay, cancel that. Goodbye. Yay. All right, anyway, so let me show you a couple of examples real quick. Now this one, this was for our midterm exam that I had students do. So in this one, there were 4 different requirements, just like the one that you're doing. So maybe a good option for setting up your one-pager would be like this, where you have 4 boxes. You can definitely do that if you wish. Okay, this is another one. So this one, the students set it up a little differently, and I love this one too. I think they did a great job, and I can tell based on the illustrations. And then, ooh, I mean, like, look at that little skull in the mountains for the Donner Party. It's just awesome, right? And then there's this little timeline down here. It's super creative. So that definitely pushes this one to a 4, right? And then here's another one. So we've got the paper set up in a slightly different way, okay? So it's just some things to think about. This one, also very cool. So it's just think about what is going to work for you. Okay, but just follow the requirements and you can't go wrong. Make sure to take that picture, upload it to Google Classroom, or if you can't figure that out, just email it to me. Just using your phone. Take the picture and then type in my email address and send it to me. Alrighty? So anyway, that is all that I had to share, I believe. If you have any questions, use Remind and contact me throughout the day, and I would be glad to get back to you. Thanks so much. Good luck.